Hey, this is David B69 and welcome to episode 80 on the PS2. This is MLB 06, the show. Like I mentioned in the previous episode, there was two 2006 versions and stuff from Sony that came out, but the 2006 one without the word show in it actually released in 2005, and they decided that they wanted to do it on a yearly basis, so it's like a little bit more even. So this game and everything, they basically started to align, saying, "Hey, this is what the year to year is going to look like." So they ended up changing that a little bit, which is cool. I really like it that way. I think it's just makes more sense, and people just want to see this year's date. So when we're coming up to MLB the show 20, it won't say MLB the show 21. It just doesn't make sense, and just does nothing but confuse people. So let's play a game. I like the thing where it just basically shows all the different options, and it's like there's rivalry, career, franchise, two-player franchise. Generally nowadays, I think you can pretty much fill up the entire league or go online. Same thing with that. Home Run Derby and King of the Diamond. I'm not extremely familiar with. I'm not really sure what rivalry is. You notice we're 12th overall here, but there's more categories, which is kind of cool. And then you get to select what team you're playing, I guess. Oh. It's a lot easier to deal with. Close to the Dodgers. Let's play the Dodgers. And here we go. Look at this. We're in veteran difficulty here, because that's the default. I'm just going to turn that off because I don't like look at guess pitches. Pitching view. Pitcher, because that's what I like. Let's go with Brett Myers. He has the best overall. And let's accept this. And we'll play in Los Angeles. So let's play ball.
the sun sets here over Dodger Stadium in hazy Los Angeles, we've got an evening of baseball on tap to keep us entertained as MLB 06 The Show brings you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, is the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy I'm eager to see some more of is Ryan Howard. This guy just needed a chance to play every day, and once Jim Thome went down last year, he stepped in and made the most of his opportunity. He eventually won the National League Rookie of the Year award, and he's got some big seasons in his future.
All right, Dave, thank you, and Rex will join us in just a bit. But first, let's have a look at our starting lineup brought to you by New Era Cap, as the visiting Phillies will look like this. Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Batting second is the center fielder Aaron Rowand. In the three-hole home run derby champ Bobby Abreu in right field. Then comes Chase Utley. He'll be at second base. Free-swinging Pat Burrell is next. He'll be out in left field. Then it's Rookie of the Year Ryan Howard over at first base. Abraham Nunez, the third baseman in the number 7 hole. Mike Lieberthal will be behind the plate and hit 8th. And doing the pitching and batting 9th is Brett Myers. They'll square off against the big fella, right-hander Brad Penny. Penny, a World Series star with the Marlins back in 2003, hasn't really found the same success the past couple of seasons in LA, but better run support could make a bigger winner of him this time around. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And he swings over the top of it but chops it foul back to the backstop. The pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Yeah. A nice base hit to open up the ball game, and you know the first thing that's crossing his mind right now is, give me that steal sign, I want to go.
Aaron Rowand will step in now. First pitch coming. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, early trouble here to start the ball game tonight. Sometimes it takes a pitcher a few batters to get a little rhythm going, but they have pounced on him here in the first few pitches.
Bobby Abreu will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Bobby Abreu.
Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one.
Got under the changeup that time. This pitch is up in the zone, but he couldn't get on top of it and wound up lifting an easy fly ball.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. Comes set, now the pitch. Line to left. On his Leday, but it's in there, a base hit.
Well, and this is the kind of pressure you love to apply early in the ball game. Bases loaded right now. You'd like to see that starting pitcher on the run before he can get settled.
Ryan Howard will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they move on top 4-0.
Well, Dodger Stadium isn't traditionally a great home run ballpark, but that ball was clobbered. I think that's a home run just about anywhere.
Abraham Nunez will be the batter.
Batting 7, third baseman, Abraham Nunez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw is in time, and that will end the inning in style. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. Leading things off is the lightning-quick Rafael Furcal. He's at shortstop. Kenny Lofton bats second. He'll be in center. J.D. Drew is the right fielder. He bats third. Jeff Kent is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. After that comes Nomar. He'll be at first base here. Bill Miller is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Ricky Leday will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Then comes the young catcher Dioner Navarro. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, Brad Penny. And getting ready to face these guys will be the hard-throwing right-hander Brett Myers. Myers took a big leap forward last year in his 3rd Major League season. He finished 3rd in the NL in strikeouts and shaved close to 2 full runs off the ERA from a year before. A look at the Phillies' defensive alignment highlighted by Rawlings Gold Glover Bobby Abreu in right field. Rafael Furcal will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Low for ball 1. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Already 4 runs down here starting the home half. But this is a good sign if you can get that leadoff guy on here. Work on maybe getting a few of those runs back.
Kenny Lofton steps in now. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Utley for 1. Over to Howard, and indeed they get them both.
Phillies fans hope they can keep this double play combination together for a while. Good feed here from Rollins to Utley, and it results in an easy double play.
J.D. Drew will be the batter.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D. Drew.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and none left. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. Phillies lead this one 4-0. Mike Lieberthal leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Mike Lieberthal.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
Here it comes. Hit hard towards second. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Brett Myers will get his first opportunity now. And here's the first pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Foul. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Therefore it is Kent. Throw on to Nomar, and that's out number 2. Jimmy Rollins will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Jimmy Rollins.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Lined hard towards short. Up with it is Furcaw. Throw on to Nomar at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. We'll see Jeff Kent lead it off when we return. They're down 4-0.
Second baseman.
Jeff Kent will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rowan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Nomar Garciaparra digs in at the plate.
Nomar Garciaparra.
Lays off 1-0.
Nomar's a notorious first ball hitter, but he wisely laid off that one there.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the former batting champ, Bill Miller. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Runners on first with 1 down. Right back at him. But robbed of a hit by the pitcher. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ricky Leday will get his first cuts here. Check on Nomar, now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And that's the pitch guys will just beat into the ground.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Aaron Rowan is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Aaron Rowan.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Came up to the plate hacking at that one. Like the aggressiveness.
Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Lofton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Bobby Abreu will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Bobby Abreu.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Up with it is Furcaw. Throw on to Nomar, and that's out number 2. Chase Utley will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Utley.
And the pitch. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Furcaw is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 4-0. Deoner Navarro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. Burrell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Brad Penny will stand in for the first time here. And this is popped high in the air to the left side. 2 away. Rafael Furcaw will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball one. And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball two. 2-2 now. Fouled back. Now a ball lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, this guy on at first can flat out jet, so he could very well be in motion here.
Kenny Lofton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here's a ground ball to first. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So no runs on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 4-0. Pat Burrell will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Pat Burrell.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Pretty darn good opposite field approach, but that fastball's too far out of the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, and this guy's been around long enough to know not to swing at that garbage.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ryan Howard will get another shot. Off to a good start with the grand slam his first time around.
Ryan Howard.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
I think it's fair to say he's warmed up out there. 96 that time.
Well hit, but I think he pulled it a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. And this is ripped down the first base line. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Pitchers work on this all through spring training. No problems that time.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And striding to the plate, third baseman Abraham Nunez. In the air, left field. Leday is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. They lead it 4-0. J.D. Drew will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over by Utley, one away. Jeff Kent will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jeff Kent.
And a ball 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here it comes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it, 2 gone.
Well, this is what you call a paralysis fastball. This pitch is just planted knee-high on the inside corner, and there was no way for him to pull the trigger on that one.
Nomar Garcia-Parra will stand in.
Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Nice work that time by the right-hander Brett Myers. His guys are up 4-0. Mike Lieberthal will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Brett Myers will step in now.
Brett Myers.
First pitch coming. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And this will be taken to the bag by Nomar for the out. Jimmy Rollins will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jimmy Rollins.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Leday is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Bill Miller will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Bill Miller.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And you don't win batting titles without having an eye like Miller has.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they got the leadoff man on here to begin the inning, but they're going to need to string a few hits together to get back in this thing.
Ricky Leday is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close.
Don't think they like the call much. Let's see. Yeah, it was bang, bang, but the throw just does beat him to the bag.
The owner, Navarro, will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Swing and a liner. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit.
Looked like a fastball that time. Started out in the outside part of the plate, but he's able to get the bat head through and wrap it up the middle for the base hit.
Keesop Choi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Keesop Choi.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And the infield's ready for the bunt should that sign be put on right here.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now a long throw to third.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
Rafael Furcal will step in, a base hit in his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Bottom line, just drive the run in. Doesn't matter how pretty it is, that's your one job. Well done there.
Kenny Lofton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Tim Hamulak will be the new pitcher. Aaron Rowan will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Aaron Rowan.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Bobby Abreu will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, it's not all that often you see Abreu go after the first pitch. Here's a random stat for you. Last year, Abreu looked at over 3,100 pitches total. That's almost 300 more than the second-place finisher.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And they're looking to perhaps break things open here in the middle innings with 2 on. They might be 1 extra base hit away from doing so.
Pat Burrell will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. For call. On to Nomar, a double play, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they still lead this one 4-2. J.D. Drew will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this one is nowhere close as that'll head to the backstop, and the count is quickly 1-0. 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away.
So 1 gone here in the 6th, and you see his numbers to this point. That's not too bad. 5 1/3, just the 2 runs allowed. He set himself up to be the winning pitcher if he can keep it up.
Jeff Kent will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And that's the benefit of having veterans like this in your ball club. This guy's been doing this for quite a while now.
Nomar Garciaparra will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Utley for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan Howard will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
First baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Howard.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Trying to hit that thing to Pasadena. He's got to be a little more patient up there.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory. 1 out. Fine night for baseball as we welcome you inside the broadcast booth alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Matt Vasgersian from Chavez Ravine in Los Angeles. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Nomar, and that's out number 2. Mike Lieberthal will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Some good 2-out hitting there, as now an extra base hit might get him an insurance run here in the late innings.
Brett Myers will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Number 8 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies. Number 8.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Nomar at first. They'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bill Miller will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Number 44 will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 44.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. The throw into second.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you. You'll always have the advantage.
Now here's the first pitch. Ricky Leday is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. And a foul ball straight back. struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. One gone now in the LA 7th, and here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
Well, just a hanging slider that time, right down the heart, in fact, and this is just whack for a base hit.
Olmedo Saenz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. And gone, a home run. So a three-run blast to deep center here as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
You talk about clutch hitting. This guy enters the game in a tough spot and promptly launches one to give his guys the lead. That's the play of the game to this point.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. To his left, he's there, and a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Kenny Lofton will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In the air to center. Rowan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Danny Baez is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Danny Baez.
Jimmy Rollins stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Boy, in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Aaron Rowan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he broke one off there to start the at-bat. That's a good pitch.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
They bring the fastball that time, inside part of the plate, but he gets his hands right on top of this thing and shoots it up the middle.
Hit hard but foul. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Chase Utley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a shot toward right center. Base hit. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And the runner will score from second.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a one-out double.
Pat Burrell will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Nomar, and that's out number 2.
Had to wait to see if this ball was going to get past the drawn-in defender, so he had to hold up. And now with 2 outs, it'll be much more difficult to get him in.
And And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after, so they'll choose option B here.
Abraham Nunez will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And they will get the force at third, and that's that. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. J.D. Drew will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Aaron Fultz will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Aaron Fultz.
Ball hit out toward Utley at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jeff Kent will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Jeff Kent.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string of the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given them away there.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's a possible go-ahead run. They want to get some speed out there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Nomar. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Swing and a grounder to first. They might get 2 here. Base hit. But he'll be in there easily.
Don't know if they're going to call for a backup here or not, but with 2 men on now, this is not the way you want to start an inning in a tie ball game.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Nunez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ricky Leday will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Ricky Leday.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a bullet back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now both men are across to score.
Just a clutch 2-out double there. Once this got down, you knew 1 run was going to score easy. Second run comes all the way around from first. That's just a game changer right there.
Late swing as this is laced down the line. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Mike Lieberthal will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Mike Lieberthal.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Aaron Fultz will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Matt Cada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Phillies, number 27, Matt Cada.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And through past the diving for call, a base hit.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Shortstop.
Jimmy Rollins will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Over to Nomar, a double play.
Exactly what you want if you're a pitcher. Got him to bite on the first pitch, and it turns into a fairly routine double play up the middle. Muchas gracias, senor.
Aaron Rowan is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
This does stay alive as this is fouled back. What's left of the 56,000 fans climb to their feet now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Drew is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
So Los Angeles comes out victorious here, and Soup, that leads us to our majestic play of the game.
Matt, back in the 8th inning, this base hit brought in the go-ahead run, and they were able to hold on from there.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he only had 1 hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Dodgers win it 7-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.